Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Delhi Capitals and Bangalore. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Start to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. Start over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Too good. That is huge.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over Bangalore, a 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice solid defensive shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Needs a direct hit. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Bangalore, a 34 for none. Natarajan from the pavilion end. And out. Superb bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore are 44 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Yadav, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Caught. What a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangalore, a 68 for 2.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could be close. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore, a 78 for 3.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Natarajan from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Livingston loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Smacks that away through the gap.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. Bangalore are 111 for 3. Yadav back on now. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot. A beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Bangalore are 124 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Livingston, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Dug that out well. Over. Bangalore are 143 for 3. Yadav from the pavilion end. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Swept away, but finds the fielder. 7 runs added there. Bangalore are 150 for 3. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangalore 158 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. Bangalore are 165 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Middle, what a start.
It was a shorter ball but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 180 for 4. Kumar from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. He was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 9 off it. Bangalore are 189 for 4. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Five runs added there. Bangalore 194 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge. That has flown.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch. Out, what a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. "19 runs added there. Bangalore 230 for 5.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's gone large. What a way to finish off the innings. A big maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bowling fielders look really confident. Dale, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Chance. Caught. Gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over, Delhi are 8 for 1.
Second over down in the power play and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations though.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bangalore managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Dale from the pavilion end. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi, 24 for 1.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Duplessis loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That's the over. Delhi, 32 for 1.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi, 41 for 1.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A few moves made in the field.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, backward point with a stupendous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. Delhi are 43 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Goes over the top with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Nair was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 6 off it. Delhi, 56 for 2.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Pandya, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Chance to run 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Eight runs added there. Delhi, 64 for 3.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Edge, but it drops safely. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. Bangalore needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Three added in that over. Delhi, a 74 for 4. Sharma from the stadium end. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. Delhi a 77 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Smacks that away through the gap. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Drilled that one away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down, and required rates has climbed.
Dale coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Dale over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Dale, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Over. Delhi are 130 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Dale from the stadium end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
This could be trouble. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8 for the Delhi
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Can he get the 50? On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Hazelwood coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Have to go for it now. Just too much height on that one.
Hazelwood overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all.